So again, for the vanilla recipe, you still need the same amount of butter. For one recipe, you need 250 grams of butter, which is again a block, and you need 300 grams of icing sugar, sifted. The more air you get into the creams, the more fluffier and airy and creamy they'll be. And again, you can either use salted or unsalted, that's absolutely personal preference. So let's begin. I personally like the unsalted version of Lurpak. I've always used Lurpak butter, and here I've got 5 blocks of the butter, and I've got 1.2 kgs of icing sugar, which I've sifted. The more air you get into your buttercream and your roller icing, the more fluffier and creamier and airy it'll be. I've also got my vanilla extract. Now, I don't use any other vanilla except Dr. Oetker's because I absolutely love that brand. And I've got, because I'm making coconut buttercream, I've also got my desiccated coconut, which I've grinded furthermore to make it more fine. The method is completely the same as making the chocolate buttercream. I will link that up in the description box below. If you've not seen that, do take a look. The method for this is completely the same. You mix your icing, you whip up your butter until it's very, very pale. And this can take up to 5 minutes or longer depending on how many butters you've got in there. Because I've got 5, it will roughly take 10 to 15 minutes for it to get pale, and then I will scrape the bowl and whisk it again, giving it a quick mix, making sure everything's combined and nothing's stuck at the base of the bowl. And then I will add 1/3 of my icing. I will mix it up on low for a few minutes, and then I will beat it on the medium setting, combining everything, and then I will add another 1/3 of icing, and I will do exactly the same. I will mix it up and beat it for a further couple of minutes, and then I will finally add my remaining icing. Along with my vanilla extract, and I will beat that completely until it's fully combined. That will take a further few minutes, and then I will add my desiccated coconut. I actually prefer having my coconut buttercream a lot more coconutty, so I tend to add a lot more. And now I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and then I will show you what the consistency looks like when everything is well combined and the buttercream is made. If you find that your buttercream is slightly hard, then you can add some warm milk to it to soften it up a little bit, or you can add just some cold milk. That will also soften it up. But because my butter has been sat at room temperature for a couple of hours, it's absolutely fine. And when you mix it up and you blend it, it becomes even softer, so I shouldn't have to add any milk. And this is how we would make our coconut / vanilla buttercream. And again, look at the consistency and look at all of that coconut in there. Yum yum. And I'm just gonna have a taste as well. Now that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there's a lot of coconut in there that I like. So that's how you'd make vanilla buttercream. And now comes my favourite part, sandwiching, and as Buddy would say, dirty icing them.